Well, this is the first ATV that I ever had, and it's a 19, you can see it right there, it's a 1984 Honda Big Red, and I have used this thing, and it's been sitting in this little old shed for about, I think, about 25 to 30 years. I've let the tires rot down on it, but it's not locked up or anything. I don't know what happened to it. I had trouble with the gas tank over the years leaking, and I had patched it with JB Weld over the years, but I've got a guy down here that works on it, and doggone walnut squirrels. Man, the squirrels have been chewing on that right there, son. But he says if it ain't locked up, he'll get it running. This tire is bad. I've got one that aired up. I've got the high lift jack on it right there. I'm gonna pull it out here, and I'm gonna get it to where we're gonna load it up on his trailer. He's actually bringing. I had a 4-wheeler that was the first one that my dad owned. It was a 1992 model, and it had been sitting. It's a Honda 300 2-wheel drive. I went with him when he bought it, and this guy down south of Fayetteville. It'd been sitting on a farm on this old house on a porch, but he used it for years, and it's been sitting about 30 years. No, about 20. It's been sitting about 23 years. And I finally took it to him. It's been in the shed, but he's got it running, and he's bringing it back. I'm gonna run it some. But this old Big Red, it's got, you see the thing is in pretty good shape. But it's got electric start, pull start, low and high, and reverse. It's got a little shifter right here. It's a Big Red. This is the first one that Honda come out with. But we're gonna hook to it here with this 4-wheeler. I'm gonna back up here and see if I can't get it hooked up. We're gonna pull it out. Let's see if I can do something with this strap. Watch out, Emma. Emma. I don't want to tear up my fender. Emma, leave that alone. Taking back his 4-wheeler up here. I don't think I'm gonna ever be able to air them 2 tires. It's gonna have to have new tires all the way around it. They are rotten. If I'd have kept air in them, they might still be up, but hold up. I don't know if this is gonna work. Cut it hard, and when I tell you, let me let this jack down.
What?
Just hold up a minute. It's not gonna pull too good, I don't think. this ride right here. Okay, now you can see. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Come on my way. I'm pulling the three-wheeler out of the shed right now. You'll see me. Okay, all right. We'll see you in a little bit. All right. Bye. Okay, start it up. Oh, I'm gonna get something put y'all on.
Stay on the brick. You want to stay on the brick or?
Keep an eye out. Good hard to pull up. Okay, back up. Now cut it hard. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all ride right here. Emma. Okay, pull up. Emma's wanting to ride on the yeah. Hold up, man. 25 years of dry rot. I've got one of them there does.
I don't think that is going to air up.
Nope. It's coming out as fast as it's going in. We're going to load it up on a trailer. Yeah, pull up. A rough ride. Ah. All right, get up. Hold up now. Go right through there and then head out toward the.
You alright?
Put it right over in the grass, right there. Just try to go slow.
Any particular way?
Just heading down the driveway. All right. Ball up. A little more. That's good. All right, pull this back around. There it is, man. It's rough. It's part of the ignition's gone right there. I tell you what, it's still got gas in it. I figured that actually looks good. It's still wet. I can't believe it, but it is. I think it's got some bushings that are bad on it. It's shaking. That four-wheeler we just worked on had dried up. It was in bad shape. Fuel cock was messed up on that other one. Yeah, well. See the motor, listen to the motor. Let's turn it over. I wished I'd have kept, if I'd have kept air in the tires, they'd have been up. We're gonna try to pull it up on his trailer somehow or another. And there's another thing I was going. This is pull start and electric start, but the shifter, I'd kind of forgot about it. The shifter is backwards. Most of your newer four-wheelers, I think this is around a 2000 or something, I believe. Can't remember. I mean, it's 23 years old. This thing here's 1984. It makes it about 40 years, 39 years old. But the shifter on this one, of course, I can't remember how many gears it's got. 4 or 5, I think. And it's got low and high range. Pull that up and move it. But you shift it up to neutral and you go down into a gear. Right backwards. This is 1984. This is like the first ones they made. I don't know what the deal was. But they's totally backwards from the ones right now. I can't even remember why we parked this thing. I don't remember it. I think we just got to where we wasn't riding it. But see, it had the luggage rack. Then you had your, seemed like I used to have a tool kit for it, and I'm not seeing that. I may have it somewhere. These things are rare. I've seen 2. One down south of Fayetteville. 2 or 3 years ago I seen some kids on one. And I know the Harmless Farmer YouTube channel, Andy, and he just died about a year ago, but he had one in his shop that was on a pallet. Up on a shelf, sitting on. Wish they had them boots replaced. We might do that if I don't know how big a deal that would be to do. This guy working on them, he's worked on these things all his life. Right here, this does have the compression release. See that? And there's a rear brake. Everything's intact, pretty good. If it can be fixed, he can fix it. Well, I'll get off of here again. I will. Man, I ain't sure. I'm not sure. That's a start button. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I bet that's my lights. That's a light switch, because this is a kill switch. Throttle control. It's locked up. Something. It's not working. He's going to have to do a lot of work on this one. Alright, I'm going to get off here. See y'all. Talk to you later. There goes the 3-wheeler. There's Emma. And they're taking a ride out.
We'll see her when she gets back all spruced up.
We're putting her in the shop. Here we go. This one right here. I need to put a little air in the tires. I need a set of tires on it. I'm gonna run it over here and air the tires up. Man, he went through it. It's got a new battery. Had an oil leak. He had to really work on the gas tank. But look at it here. It's starting up like a charm now. Well, I got my 3-wheeler back. He's got it running like a top. We've got I put this box on here. I'm gonna put my feet in there. I'm gonna use it some. Got a new set of tires on it. Had to put change the oil filter. We don't have a filter, it's got a screen. Had to put a carburetor on it, throttle cable, back brakes. This is 1984. Like 39 years old. Of course, you push it down, which is to shift up. which is totally, it's backwards. It's going to be hard to get used to that going back and forth. Because all these other four-wheelers you shift up, you know, but then it's got low and high, and then it's got a reverse here. It's actually got reverse. This is a 200 Honda Big Red. It's been sitting about 30 years almost, 25 years. Two of the three tires were just rotted away and everything. It's been in the shed. He tried to get an ignition switch. It needs a cover on there. He could not get one to work at the moment. But the motor sounds good. It's got a front brake new cable on it. It was all locked up. Cables and stuff. I need to paint all this black rack. Good set of tires. ITP tires, or 6-ply tires. They're real good. And he had to clean the wheels on them. Were a lot of rust to get them to feed the seat. Yeah, I'm pleased with this thing. This is the first reverse shaft drive. This is the first three-wheeler. They wouldn't even, when I bought this, they were making a few four-wheelers, but the three-wheelers come out first. And I bought this sometime, I think, in the late 80s. And Emma likes it very well. There's just not much room for me and her both on there. The gas tank had leaked over the years. This is JB Weld that I put on here back in the 90s. It's still holding. It was leaking on both sides. Main thing, it needs to be run. It's got a, of course, it's got a compression release valve right there. And it's got a pull rope, you know, where you can manually start it. They had to put a new battery in it. Had to put these boots on it. And had to work on one of those shocks. Was really galled up bad. Polished it and got it freed up without having to buy this whole thing. It's very expensive. I think Emma likes it. Emma, you like that? Emma, what are you looking at? You like that three-wheeler? I think she sees a squirrel. Emma, you like that three-wheeler, don't you? It's gonna be crowded with me and you both on there. I gotta put my feed in the box here. Well, I gotta get out of here. I'll get off and go feed some calves. If y'all like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I'm gonna get off of here. Talk to y'all later. See ya.